Because I know you want to mention the Islanders. A lot of people are all over them. They didn't sign any UFAs, although they did re-up Noah Dobson, 3 years, $12 million. They did sign Alexander Romanov, who they got in a trade with Montreal. But Lou said there's no disappointment with where we're at because we feel very good about who we are. But we could have made drastic changes. I say that with culpability. I say that with confidence. And we're looking forward to getting back at it and maybe proving everybody wrong.
I don't know. Sounds like
the Islanders are going to be very good.
Was he there in the Amalfi Coast with you, Grinelli? Sounds like Lou's losing a step. Seems like he's maybe not taking it as seriously as he once was. Not one single free agent. And then to give it I like who we are as a roster when they were as bad as they were last year.
They're going to be a fucking good team, man. Their whole season was the biggest collaboration of bad luck that I've ever seen a team have. They had to start the whole season on the road. They all got COVID, no canceled games. And then all of a sudden they started canceling every team's games when guys got COVID. There was no chance they could come back. The roster the year before had gone to the Eastern Conference Finals, actually both years before. The Islanders are very good and will be very good this year. And I'm telling you right now, you can talk all you want about the goaltender for the New York Rangers, but fucking Sorokin is sick in Long Island. And I'm telling you, the Islanders are going to be a team to be reckoned with this season.
Oh, my God.
When
did you turn into an Islanders simp?
When I realized how much of scumbags the Rangers fans were.
Oh, hey, okay, so we glanced over the Trouba thing. That's why I despise that fan base. Half of them are bitching online that it wasn't this guy or wasn't that guy. Shut the fuck up. With the elbows that Trouba was throwing in playoffs last year, he deserved to see. And I don't know how many of you watched the press conference he had. It was more of a questionnaire period. And just hearing the way that he talked about his wife and all the sacrifices she made, and he started crying. Everything that came out of his mouth solidified exactly why he should be captain of the New York Rangers. And you want those other guys, those stars, to more worry about their play, not having to lead the locker room. Trouba was the perfect pick. When Fox came in, it took the pressure off him offensively, and I think he settled into exactly the player that everybody expected him to be, and probably even surpassed people's expectations on how physical that he can play given his size. Because sometimes, players get a little point obsessive, and he got his fucking contract. He settled in perfectly, and he's a fucking force to be reckoned with. And now he's the leader of the New York Rangers, and I couldn't be happier for the guy. We got to get him on the podcast. Although I don't know if
they're not allowed.
Yeah, with me and Dolan going at it because I called them the Fugazis.
Hey, does the Barstool Sportsbook app have NHL teams over under for points this season up yet?
I don't believe they have it up yet, but they usually do.
I can't wait to see the Islanders.
Biz, real quick to stick with the Islanders. About a little over a month ago, you made a prediction and you said that the New York Islanders will make the Eastern Conference Finals easily. Has that changed now that they didn't make any free agent offseason?
No, but buddy, 100% it did. 100% it did. I thought
they were that before free agency.
I said it right before free agency. Yep. I said they got some money to work with here. Lou's pretty cheap. They still got 1 year of Barzell at $7 million, which is a deal. They don't have to sign him till the next offseason, which given Lou, they'll probably drag it out to last minute and then not announce it till 3 months later, right at training camp, that they fucking signed the guy. But to not bring in anybody, I think that's preposterous. To not make up for your massive mistake of trading Devon Taves, one of the best defensemen in the league now. I know he's playing with the car and blah, 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 for 2 second rounders. To not make up for that mistake and then go to the Amalfi Coast to hang out with Grinelli in the offseason instead of getting anybody signed in free agency. Yeah, I'm coming off my stance. I don't even know if they're going to make playoffs now.
Oh, hot take central here.